Hello everyone, it's Jebro. What's up? It's been a bit since I've done a build video, that's for sure. And it's been a bit since I did the themed build videos as well. So, let's have a look. What are we doing today? It is going to be a core NG pistol shield support-ish build with elixir gun. So, the original video is going to be linked in the description. It was about 3 or 4 months ago, something like that. Maybe longer actually. And it was about me making builds, like random fun builds, and you guys just asking, like, can you make this? Doesn't necessarily have to be like, it's not going to be a meta build or anything, but it's something random and fun and different that you can give a bash maybe if you're bored or something. I don't know. But just mainly to see how I work out how I make builds myself, and it might be completely different from what everyone else does, and then I produce a game with the gameplay, the first game I play, and see how it goes, unless that game is a stomp and I've not been able to do anything. But yeah, so what it is pistol shield, and thank you Sneaks as well, pistol shield with that's going to be interesting. Elixir gun. Okay. And supportive. Interesting. Okay. I've got things coming in mind. Alright, I've got things coming in mind. Okay. Alright, well, we've got pistol shield already. We've got elixir gun. That's thinky. And it's going to be support-ish. So I'm assuming this is going to be core. I'm assuming this is core as well. So I think we're gonna have to go inventions, right? That makes sense. So if we think about I think this is gonna be good. If we keep this, because it's gonna help survival. There isn't anything, I mean, tools you could go for actually. We'll stick it on the back burner for now. Let's put tools in. So inventions and alchemy are obviously your most defensive, kind of supportive parts to engineer, really, other than scrapper. Obviously these are the core specs, core trait lines, sorry. So let's have a look at inventions first of all. Think about elixir guns. So elixirs, we have to really go for HGH, or you'd feel like you would. Not necessarily the case, because it might be about removing some conditions. Thing is, there's a lot of power going on right now, so elixir guns actually going to be a very, very tough one. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to go with actually. Wow, I picked a really weird time to do this. Yeah, okay. And it's 2v2 season right now, so I'll do a 2v2 game and then I'll do a 5v5 game later on with this, and I'll link them all in. But let's go for medkit bonus. Increase your incoming healing effectiveness. Gain increased healings to others while using a medkit. Right, let's go for medkit. Boom. Awesomeness. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go through the skills in a bit. Elixir C. Alright, that doesn't matter. Elixir E. Gain barrier and protection. Grant regeneration when you remove a condition from an ally. Okay. That's more protective for me, but if I do cover health every second when using an engineering kit, I could grant permanent regeneration. I've got a plan for this build now. When you would cleanse a condition from an ally, convert it into a boon instead. Then, also, see, turrets would have been cool. Thinking, ooh, this is difficult because you don't get much protection. Okay. See, this is when you grant protection to an ally, cleanse conditions. So this. Okay, I'm trying to think about the other places. So, you gotta think about a few things here. Removing conditions from allies, okay? That's possible through a few things. Blasting the fields. Okay, don't forget, blasting light fields is going to remove condition. So this is actually going to be good for mortar kit. This is water field, obviously. And then we've got the fourth. You've got the fourth ability, which is flash shell, which is the blind, which is a light field as well. So don't forget about that. It's weird that it's a light field, right? It's still sometimes I forget about that. So that's a big conduit remove. So you've got the elixir gun conduit remove with obviously, you know, fumigate, which removes conditions when you spray peeps. Then you've got the condition removal when you blast that field. So you got those two big ones right there. And then you've got on your healing med kit anyway. I can't remember which one it is. Which one is it? Is it free? Purifying vapors. Condition removed per pulse. Okay. Cool. How many pulses is there? 4. Okay. So that's actually not too bad either. So you got conduit removal there. Bandages, no. Still self-allies. Okay. Look at the med kit. They changed this a long time ago. Do you remember? They actually took the bag off your back and gave you these little injection things. You spray them with ejectors. It's kind of weird. It's a weird animation. I don't know. Anyway. Don't forget you got big heals as well with all this. It's just pretty cool. Big AoE field. So it's about thinking about the rest of the build. I feel like this is a good one because even though we give a ton of regeneration, alright, it's not that much, but it's some. Remove conditions. Now this is good for removing conditions. It's just gonna suck in terms of being really sustaining because you feel like you're just getting it focused. So shield I think is going to be a good one. So overshield. So shield skills gain reduced recharge and grant protection to nearby allies. Okay, this is how this is going to work. Heal nearby allies when you use a tool belt skill. Movement speed is increased. Alright, so this is going to be good. So this is going to give a heal when we heal nearby allies. Healing power is increased when you have regeneration. So we've got a ton of regeneration here. And also medkit wise, pop regeneration off there as well. Oops. Oh, did I just throw that out randomly? My bad. Hey, yeah. So that doesn't actually heal me. Forgot about that. So that will be... Well, you have regeneration. Right. I mean, there's that. How much regeneration here is there? There's a little bit. Probably get regeneration just from boons and stuff. You get regeneration from that as well anyway. Don't forget that's a break stun, so don't want to really be using that for anything else other than break stuns. Not just to gain regeneration, that would be bad. Okay, so that's going to be an interesting one. Surprised that doesn't just have regeneration in it rather than just healing. That would have been cool. That would be OP though. Okay, anyway. So your healing power is increased while you have regeneration. Maybe thinking about a rune that gives regeneration? We'll see. So here, because we're going for more supporty, we have two choices. And this is where I'm not too sure. We can go for whenever you go on protection to an ally cleanse conditions. And don't forget, when you use shield skills, as you can see up here, you get protection to your team. So you're actually removing a lot of conditions from your team already, and you. If we do that. Percentage of healing you apply to yourself is shared with allies. So that's also good. That would be ridiculous to have, but we can remove. You can grant a lot of regeneration. So it's a It's a difference between taking this and this. 2v2s, I'd be really more hesitant to go for maybe this. Or, I don't even know, you know. Actually kind of good that you've got that. Either way, let's leave it there for now. Leave it there for now. This is going to be permanent though, this is the thing. Because you'll be doing a lot of healing with your healing kit. Anyway, pistol, shield, elixir gun, healing. Let's think of the utilities as well. What we're going to do here. Kind of wish there was almost a healing bomb sometimes. Bombs aren't really any good anymore, which is unfortunate. They should rework bombs, really. Or in PvP, maybe. I don't know. Now, if there's any way, what would be good here would be to grab low. I could use Elixir C here. Because the Elixir C throw is going to be like 17 seconds. This is why toolkit's going to be good because of healing. Aha. Okay. Oh god, it would be so useful to have HGH as well. Now you could, there's a few things here as well. Now we do have Thumper Turret. That won't give protection because we don't have that trait. I was thinking I could have Thumper Turret and it would give protection, but then I would have to change to Experimental Turrets because that is what gives you protection on turret usage. So no. Probably the best one is going to be this. Move and mobilize. And you get the revive as well. It's a big cooldown. Thing is, you really should be taking that then. Come on, in these seconds it removes. Yeah, it feels like a waste to go into that. This is a tough one. You've got this choices here. Because you're not doing damage, right? You're supportive. This is the thing, that it's not such a role you would normally play. Okay, let's look at this. Toolkit isn't really one either. Probably be more of a kit, I would say. Yeah, you really don't have a lot to play with on core, do you? That's the thing. Because it kind of has to be elixirs. I mean, we don't have to necessarily go for this. Turning into a boon is nice. Let's see, think about the boons that are coming out mostly. I mean, oh, there's Burn Guardians right now, which are nasty. There's Bleeds. Yeah, actually, that would be nice. Yeah. We might just have to go with it and, like, just don't go with Elixir cooldowns. And see how it goes, I think. Because ideally, that's what you'd want. That would be a supportive build. And then you'd go with that. And then your Conde removal would just be regeneration. Okay, let's see what else we can do with this. We'll think. Tools. So, static discharge. Yeah, not really. Don't want crit. Break out of stun, gaining resistance, and clearing blindness. Actually pretty good. Don't need that because we got more kit. Okay. Fire shield. Activate the fire shield that burns enemies as they strike you. Equipping an engineer kit creates a spell or grants and grants you swiftness. That's actually really good. Not bad. Remember, this is going to be good for our movement around the map as well. Or area. It's against combat, actually. Let's just put a trait there. I don't remember what that does. Activate a fire shield that burns enemies to strike you, granting you further. Okay. An attack or spell. I don't actually know what healing kit gives you. Okay. That's random. Anyway. Let's try again. Magnetic aura, there you go. Alright, so that's what that does. Deal more damage on the first figure, doesn't matter. Gain kinetic charges when you use a turbo skill. Okay. And a burst of speed. So quickness is not too bad to have there. Oh look, what else? Endurance is... Gadgeteer is not gonna work. Endurance maybe. All in all, using 2 burst skills grant vigor. Just recharge, which is good because that reduces that. No, it does not actually. Your 2 burst skills gain reduced recharge. Wait, what? Oh, does it not count for elixirs? Oh, it was already counted because I had the line up. Ah, yeah, that's even better. Keep forgetting about that. Okay. It's like 13.5 seconds for conduit removal. And that's pretty good. How many conditions is it? And it converts 2 conditions into boons. Every 14 seconds. That's actually pretty good. That actually might be pretty good against Burn Guardians. Huh. Okay. I think we've got it, you know, for now. Gain kinetic charges when using a tool belt skill. Maximum charges get burst of speed. Okay. The best one to get really. Maximum charges gain a burst of speed, quickness, and super speed. Too bad. Do we have any stun breaks? We just have one. And a emote. Do you have the conduit removed there? Stun breaks are an issue. But I feel like it's okay. We go to Elixir S instead of this. Yeah, this is interesting. Just thinking about our core build as well. Okay, so let's have a look at runes and stuff. So obviously we probably want to go menders here. Be tough versus like really condi heavy builds. Sorry, burst heavy builds. So toughness, resistance. That's actually not too bad. Let's have a look at the toughness runes. Now, what might be good is scrapper rune here. Something that maybe produces boons. Gain protection when hit by a foe. Okay. Could go for that. Toughness. Resistance is good. Daredevil, no. Generate health every second. Don't want that. Nope. Nope. Healing. Banner the foe. It's meant for Guardian, obviously. It says Guardian. Use a healing skill, apply protection to nearby allies. Ooh, you know what? Damn, that actually would be really good with the other trait. Scrapper is toughness and power. Soldier removes condition after using a shout skill. Incoming chill duration, no. Toughness, condition damage. There's not really many here, to be honest. Protection duration would be cool. Plus 5% incoming heal, effectiveness, gain protection when struck by a foe. I actually think Rune of Earth is going to be pretty good value here, because incoming heal effectiveness, and you gain protection when struck by a foe. Don't forget, protection obviously is good anyway, but extra healing effectiveness on top of this. We should be able to pump out a ton of healing. I think this is going to be the basis of this, and then I'm going to play a game and see how it goes. But this is janky as oh dear. So, inventions, tools, alchemy. Gain protection. Grant protection to nearby allies when you use shield skills. Grant protection to nearby allies when you use a healing skill, which is this. It's not that. That's your main healing skill on medkit, don't forget. You can see when I do that anyway. It's only going to give us swiftness. Oh no, it is the fire. Okay, right. Sorry, my bad. Heal nearby allies when using a tool belt skill. Don't actually know how. That is going to act as an AoE heal. I wonder if I can go see. I'll find out in the game. How much is actually worth that heal? It says 540, which is actually not too bad. Your healing power is increased while you have regeneration, so that's going to be important. So lots of Condi removal. Making sure I've always got that healing up, and then the percentage of healing you apply to yourself is shared with nearby allies. Guys, I'm going to try it. It's going to be fun, I think. Tools, don't forget. Using the tool belt skills. These skills here are going to give you vigor, which is very, very good. Resistance, breakout, stun. Tool belt skills gain reduced recharge, which is really good. Use my heal 14 seconds, 14.5 seconds as well. And also, that's not a bad heal. And it gives you vigor. Swiftness, and obviously the spell effects when you switch over to a kit. Deal more damage while under effects of vigor, and not doing any damage really. Gain kinetic charges when you use a tool belt skill. This is okay for quick healing, I guess. Elixir, increase your incoming healing effectiveness, gain increased healing to others while using a med kit, so increased healing effectiveness again. Elixir C is just self. Grant regeneration when you remove a condition from an ally, so again reminding you I'm removing conditions in a ton of different ways. Blasting that light field, and then obviously using the fumigate on Elixir gun, and we've got the light field on here as well. Don't forget you've got other blasts as well. You do have this orbital strike, which is another blast, and you do have the shield when you pop it again. So use it once and then you hit it again to get the blast. So don't forget you do have those blasts. And then we have the toss elixir C remove conditions, as well as removing conditions from ourselves. We've got the condition removal of immobilized here on elixir R. Then we've got the res with toss elixir R, which is the revive allies at target location. You'll only get to use this once, maybe, in a 2v2 game maximum. It is a combo light field as well, so that can be used for Condi removal. Actually is pretty good. The big field for a long time, so you could even, like, you know, you could put it down even just as a long-winded condition removal field for your blasts, which is actually true. Actually pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. But don't forget as well, yeah, that's a projectile. That's good. So we can remove conditions this way. There is loads of ways to remove conditions. Problem is that this meta at the moment isn't crazy on conditions, even though Scourge is kind of back, but almost not. There's Rangers putting out a lot of conditions, Firebrands, or Guardians, depending on which. There is a burn Firebrand build as well as just a burn called Guardian build, right? And conditions are still a thing. Vulnerability, etc, etc. Mobilize, stuff like that. And Tempest is like is doing pretty well healing wise. So, you know, it's an interesting build. I don't know. You have to go try it out. Let me know how you feel. Like, go and try it in some unranked games. I'm going to record a game and let you know how I go. I enjoyed this video. And thank you as well for suggesting it. Appreciate it very much. It's a very interesting... It's really interesting to come up with new stuff, which you haven't thought about for a long time. So Sneaks, thank you very much. Core NG pistol shield support-ish with elixir gun. I went full support because there's no way you can go support-ish, I don't think, with this. So if you go there, you might as well go the whole way. I mean, it could be like a 1v1 build or like, but then it's not support. So if I'm gonna go support, I'll do it. I'll go. Let's go ham. Let's go ham with the support. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, let's throw it a like. If you want to check me out on Patreon, don't forget we have a Patreon video, which is, you know, always fun times. This comes out on Patreon first for a couple of days before coming out on the actual YouTube channel. So that's always a good way to get advanced watch period for build videos and other videos and stuff sometimes as well, and that's like $5, so you get that as well as watching my Twitch update video, and I do some lens stuff on there where I just post pictures and stuff as well, once or twice a day as well recently. And there's loads of stuff over there, loads of extra content, as well as if you want to come and join the Twitch stream as well, twitch.tv/JebroUnity. You can come and join that, come say hello to me 5 days a week at the moment. School's a bit crazy, but it's just about to finish for 3 weeks, so I've got a bit of a break. So there will be more videos coming over in the next 3 weeks or so, and then I start back at school, but it is one less class, so I'm hoping it's not going to be as crazy. Yeah, otherwise I'm done. I'm going to get some more of these viewer themed videos out. If you have any suggestions for a viewer themed video, go to the original video, post there, or post under this one. And ask, you know, if you want a different kind of engineer build, or you want a different kind of any other class build, let me know. Necro, Engineer, and Guardians are the characters that I know the most, know the best, out of all the classes I play. So bear that in mind. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, hope you're well, and I'll see you soon.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.